Project your slides right into your brain. So we don't need a projector. Is that cool or what? All right, here we go. You guys tune in. Let me get the frequency. All right, frequency is coming up as 0. Okay, that's the caregiver frequency. There we go. All right, here we go. All right, let's start our slideshow. This is an average. Now, see, you folks, you need to get a little insight into other people. You know, it's easy as a caregiver to become isolated and non-connected, and then you have no perspective. And then you can need some encouragement. So I'm going to share with you, look right up here on the wall, pretend there's a big screen. Here we go. This is Grandma in CPU. Look at that, in CPU. Yeah. There's Grandma in her bed with her 2 dogs, which I also care for while caring for Grandma. Bet none of you carry that load. They're a cross between St. Bernard, Alaskan Husky, and I think elephant. They're named Ood and Otter, after 2 of Grandma's cousins from the old country. Grandma's the one in the middle. Just FYI, just FYI. Well, it's hard to tell with all the slobber, isn't it? All right. Here we are cleaning up Grandma's face and bed. Got to get rid of some of the slaughter. I mean slobber. Now you can clearly see the dogs. Get it? Clean up. Never mind. Yeah, did you get that? Yeah. Now here's Grandma at her last birthday party. Moving on. With Ood and Otter. Grandma, she's in the middle. Oh no, she's the one on the left. According to Grandma's memory, she's now 54, which we tell anybody that drops by because we get sick and tired of people calling the mortuary every time they see her. So we're going with the 54-year-old story, right? There we go. Okay. Now, here's Grandma trying to blow out the candles on her cake. Here's Grandma face down in her cake. Oh well, in a safety guy like this. Here's the fire rescue team giving mouth-to-mouth perspiration. Doesn't Oog look much better now? Now it's Grandma's turn. Look at that big smile. She hasn't got this much action in years. Yeah, never mind. Did you get that? Did you get that? I don't know. Caregiver's a little slow. You need me to slow down, sweetheart? Okay. All right. Here's Grandma at a birthday party 2 years ago. There's so many candles on the cake, everybody there got a suntan. Look at that. Oh, look, there's a birthday party 3 years ago. There were so many candles on the cake that year, they thought we had a prairie fire. The National Guard showed up and started beating on Grandma with a gunny sack. Of course, she was on fire at the time. That's right, there's the rescue team spraying down the kitchen. Here I am relaxing with a cup of Earl Grey tea. I find a little time away with a nice cup of Earl Grey tea helps me cope with Grandma's extensive health care. Now, here's Grandma's room. We have made some improvements with the inheritance she got from her late Uncle Clive, who passed on recently. All right? There's a 74-inch large screen TV we put on the wall. You know, I think it helps Grandma to pass the long evenings. Of course, now she stays up all night long watching her favorite channel, the Hunting Channel. Yes. Yep. Here's the remote control for the plasma TV. Isn't that wonderful? The remote control, modern conveniences. The remote control allows Grandma a certain feel of freedom and self-autonomy now that she can do so little for herself. All right? Here on the right, you see a nice big picture window we had installed that allows in a lot of light and fresh air. Looking out over her second-story window onto the tulip tree she planted as a child with her mother. Yes. Now, this big machine that you see with arms attached to the side of the bed over here is a fully automatic, computerized, transistorized, hydro-powered, atomic power lift arm that helps us get Grandma in and out of bed and includes full body massage therapy capability with those massive arms. Here's the voice-activated remote control. The remote control gives Grandma a certain feel of freedom now that at her advanced age, she is so limited in her mobility. Yes, it's a voice-activated. Did I say it was voice-activated? Yes, that helps her when her arthritis acts up. You know, we got her one of those push buttons, but she couldn't do that. Her fingers are too chubby. She'd hit 3 buttons at once and get 42 channels. All right, now, there it is. See, now, we got her the voice activated. Look, there's a little thing you talk into. You just say up, down, sideways, stop, go. It's unbelievable. I just love that thing. It is awesome. Modern, all modern conveniences. Here I am trying to wake Grandma up the next morning after a long night watching the Hunting Channel on her large screen TV. Sometimes she gets confused between the large TV and the giant picture window we put in over the tulip tree. Yeah, a little confusion's understandable at her age. You know what I'm saying? All right. Here's the buzzer I gave her that sounds an alarm in my room downstairs that she should have an emergency anytime during the night. Sounded like a good idea at the time. Yeah. First night she called me 43 times, wanted to know it was time if Uncle Clive had stopped by to drop off her inheritance yet. Here I am later in the week after 128 straight hours with no sleep, shooting my 12-gauge shotgun that Grandma ordered off the Hunting Channel, shooting the lamp beside her bed. In total frustration. Well, she ordered the shotgun after all of the Hunting Channels on it. Anyway, here's the fire rescue team putting out the fire on Grandma's bedspread where the remote control buzzer was laying when I shot at point blank with the 12-gauge shotgun. Here I am sipping more Earl Grey tea. I love that stuff. Very calming. Very relaxing, yes. Now it's early in the morning and I'm trying to wake Grandma up after a long night of watching her favorite channel on her large screen, 72-inch plasma screen TV, the Hunting Channel. Yes. Here I am gently shaking Grandma to get her awake. Here I am shaking Grandma with a little more urgency.
You know what you mean.
Yeah, you know what I mean. Yeah. Here I am setting off a very large, oversized alarm clock in Grandma's ear. Yeah, I know. Here I am beating on a wash tub with a sledgehammer. I got 14 calls from the neighbors on that. Here's Grandma still snoozing. Yeah. So, here I am blasting Grandma's nightstand with the smithereens with the fully automatic 12-gauge shotgun that she ordered off the Hunting Channel on her giant 72-inch screen plasma TV. I'm often tempted to move my sights just a few inches to the left. Sending Grandma off on that trip to paradise she so often speaks of at her advanced age. And she is often seen advertised on the Hunting Channel. Here I am relaxed with a double dose of my Earl Grey tea. That's right. Here's the local fire department putting out the electrical fire when I started when I blasted the remote control and the lamp. All right, so here I am with another triple dose. That's a triple dose of Earl Grey tea right there. Yeah. Here's Grandma opening one eye, yawning, asking if it's time for her favorite show, Birds and Horses, on the Hunting Channel. Yep. Oh, she loves that show. Yes, she does. Here's Grandma asking for Otter. Here I am bringing in one of her 150-pound dogs. Yep, Grandma's the one on the right. Just FYI. Here's Grandma saying she didn't want the stupid dog. She wanted a drink. Well, here I am bringing in her a drink of water from her beautiful remodeled master bedroom suite attached just off of her bedroom right there. Isn't that wonderful? Look at that. Here's Grandma saying she didn't want bath water, she wanted kitchen water. Yeah. So here I am bringing her some kitchen water. Here's Grandma saying she didn't want water, she wanted her dog Otter. Here I am bringing in Grandma's dog Otter. Here's the dog drinking Grandma's water. Here, now it's breakfast time. Here's Grandma asking for food. Here I am bringing Grandma in some food. Here's Grandma saying she didn't want the egg, she wanted her dog. Get it? Ood. You got to go slow with these. Here I am bringing in her dog. Here's Grandma saying she didn't want her dog, she wanted something to eat. Here I am with a triple dose of Earl Grey tea and a single shot of Jack Daniels. You were waiting for that, weren't you, baby? Oh, yeah. You and I will get together Friday night. Oh, yeah. Here's Grandma asking for more breakfast. Here I am saying you'll have to sit up. Here's Grandma saying, what? What did you say? Here I am saying up. I said sit up. Here's the voice-activated body arm lifting Grandma up, way up. Here she is pinned against the ceiling. Oh, that arm's very strong. Of course, Grandma only weighs 98 pounds now. Yep, well, maybe it's 198. Well, never mind. Here's the dog jumping up on Grandma's bed and barking. Both the dogs, I think. I don't know. Grandma's the one on the ceiling. Here I am yelling, down, down to the dogs. I'm yelling, get down, dogs, get down, down. Here's the body lifter slamming Grandma down like a pile driver through her bed, right onto the floorboards below. You know. Here's the TV moving down through the channels. Did I mention the TV is also voice activated? Oh yeah. The TV moving down through the channels. Yep. Here's Grandma yelling, help me! I've fallen and I can't get up. Get me up! Get me up! Get me up! Here's the sound of the TV moving up louder and louder. Yep. Here's the lifter putting Grandma back on the ceiling after she yelled, take me up! Take me up! Get me up! Here's a TV infomercial saying, are you feeling down, really down? Here's the body slammer running Grandma down through the previous hole in the bed onto the new highly polished wood floor we bought with some of her uncle's inheritance. Here's the infomercial saying, would you like to feel up so you can get around? Here's the body lifter arm, remote arm, lifting Grandma up and twirling her around and around and around and around. She's looking a little green around the gills. Here I am with a triple shot of Earl Grey tea and a double shot of Jack Daniels. Here I am yelling for the dogs to get out, get out. Here's the arms holding Grandma straight out into the hallway. Here I am yelling for the dogs to get out, get out. Here's the giant lifter putting Grandma down in the hallway. Yes. Oh, here's another commercial saying, you'll love our new wax. Here's the lifter arm waxing the floor with Grandma while she's down there. Yep. Here I am, slipping in a triple dose of Earl Grey tea with a triple shot of Jack Daniels. Here's the infomercial saying, try our new stripper.
Oh, no.
Here's the lifter, removing Grandma's nightgown. We'll get on quick past that. I don't gross you all out there, right? Here's me yelling at the dogs to get out. Here's the bank on the TV saying, make a deposit.
Oh, no.
We're not going there. No, girls, we're not going there. Here's the lifter arm taking Grandma out through the giant picture window we had installed with some of Uncle Clyde's inheritance and depositing her in the top of, what'd you say, sweetheart? You can see it coming, couldn't you? You caregivers are so intuitive. You are intuitive. That's right. Here's the fire rescue team pulling a totally naked Grandma out of the top of the tulip tree. Here's me and Jack Daniels having a spot of Earl Grey tea. Whoops! Forgot the Earl Grey tea. Well, that's about it. You can come back next week, folks. For me and Grandma, we're going to do a presentation of the proper use of a wheelchair and bifocal glasses when taking your senior citizen donkey riding and skeet shooting down at the local turkey and pumpkin farm. Thank you very much for caring. We love you all. See you later. I got to find the treats.